So, huge game Saturday. It's going to be real loud in there. Often saying, you know what it's like.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to have to use, silent count or anything else to combat the crowd noise?
We just got to focus on communicating. We've got some things in the work. We've been practicing with speakers out, playing loud noises like crowd noises or music, and we're trying to simulate just staying focused and locked in.
Does it matter whether it's a run or a pass as far as communication? Is one harder than the other, or is it the same?
No, it's the same. Just making sure that we're on the same page. Just got to make sure, Raekwon hears me or the center hears me or we all hear Duke, whatever he's making the call. That's all that matters.
How do you guys make sure that you hear each other?
We just visual confirmation and just seeing if, once the play's done, obviously you'd be do I need to speak louder if he didn't get the call or if he didn't execute what Duke's telling him to do.
When you say visual communication, what do you mean?
It was just eye contact, like if you're looking at me and I'm saying something to you, I'm assuming you're hearing me. Yeah. So, yeah.
It sounds like it might rain there too. Are you guys doing anything to prepare for that?
If we'll be ready if it rains. Yeah. Right now, no, not really.
What have you seen out of their defensive front?
They're good. They're a good front seven. Obviously, their linebackers are pretty good as well. We played against 55. He was at UW last year, I believe. Number 2 is another guy we played against last year, so they're a real solid group, and we're excited to go up against them.
You guys have really, really come together these last 3 or 4 games as a line. What's kind of led to you guys' success that you're having as a line right now?
Definitely Coach Drev. One thing he tells us every day is just don't forget where you came from. So, just every day trying to come out and get better. And the season and every game, it just shows us we're excited that we get another shot to play even better than we did the week before. So Coach Drev definitely has a big part of never letting up on us and just making sure that we're all gassed the whole time.
Are the substitution rotations pretty much the same every game, or do they vary?
It all depends on just Coach Drev's feel, and Coach Kelly, it's their call. So, yeah.
How much fun has this stretch been for you guys? Third straight top 25 opponent, all the attention that's come with it and that sort of thing.
Most definitely, it's fun. The last time I was at Oregon, I can't remember, but all I know is we started off 0-5 my freshman year, and now we're 6-0. So definitely, I took the time to, realize how far we've come as not just my class, but the program in general. But obviously, we're on to the next now. And, the main focus is to go 7-0.
Coach Kelly calls it books and ball, the culture at UCLA. What does that mean to you?
Just you're getting a world-class education here. We're the #1 school and public university in the nation, and obviously now we're playing an elite level of football. So putting those two together, what else could you ask for, in an institution?
How do you guys stay on top of you guys haven't had a whole lot of road games yet this season, but with academics and whatnot, how do you guys stay on top of that as you guys prepare for a road game?
Definitely all the coaches are making sure we're going to class and stuff, class checkers and whatnot, getting on us. And we have great mentors and academic counselors. Shout out to all those people in the Morgan. They just stay on top and help work in our quarter calendars, planning out our syllabuses and seeing what days major assignments are due, and then making sure they shoot you reminders, especially if it's this week when we're traveling away. They already have the game plan. Some of them are traveling up with us too, so they do a great job of helping us.
You ever had Coach Kelly as a class checker?
No. Thankfully.
Is it, Coach Kelly obviously had great success at Oregon, and I'm sure he wants to be known for more than that. Does that I'm sure you guys are kind of cognizant of, what this win would mean to go to Oregon and beat a top 10 team there at where he used to be. Are you guys, obviously you want to do this for yourselves and for the university, but for Coach Kelly to help him kind of get over the hump of where he wants to go with UCLA too?
Yeah, of course, you grow up and you always knew Chip Kelly and when Oregon was popping, he was over there, obviously. But now, we want to get the win just because Coach Kelly's our coach, not because of what he had over there at Oregon, but because that's our head coach and we want to play for him and get the W for him too.
Does it enter your thinking at all when you're going against a team like Oregon that has such a good offense that you guys, need to keep pace with them, that you guys need to be pretty much, locked in 100% offensively?
For us on the offense, we understand that nobody's going to stop us unless we stop ourselves. So, we have full faith in our defense to go out there and make the stops they need, but we're definitely focused on us, on scoring every drive. And once we get that rhythm, it's pretty much, it's always fun. Like, we just want to get back on the field for another drive.